I love the look of this highlighter. I mean, like, look how glowy it is. Everyone knows me as a peachy magpie. I love anything sparkly, anything glowy. So when I heard about this blush lighter, I needed to try it.
I want to try the bareMinerals blush lighters because I've already tried the bronzers and I really like them and I wanted to see what the difference is between them. Most of my blushes are matte, and over the summer I felt like I needed something to give me a bit more glow. And I'm either wearing a highlighter or a matte blusher, and this is both, so this is why I want to try them.
I love anything multi-purpose. I love the fact that it's a highlighter and a blush in one, so it's less steps.
I've heard lots of positive things about bareMinerals. My mom's a big fan of it, and also the claims that it'll adjust to my skin tone is really good. I quite like wearing like mauve shades, so having something that would adjust so it doesn't look too strong would be great. I'd love to add it, yeah.
I love a 2-for-1 product, something that can give you 2 results with just one product. I've used bareMinerals for many years and I'm really pleased with the results on my skin, and the fact that I know that it's not clogging my pores or doing my skin any harm is just a bonus.
Initial impressions, I love the look of this highlighter. I mean, like, look how glowy it is. You can see it like reflecting. It's got a cool like geometric star shape in the center. The shade pink looks super lovely, and I know it's just gonna balance a little bit of luminosity and blush. And it's actually surprisingly pigmented. So it definitely does have that blush formula in the highlighter as well. And it has almost like a goldy shift in it, which I love. So I can't wait to put that on my face.
This is Kiss of Pink. Doesn't have a smell. They're much more shimmery than the bronzers, and they're not as like warm as the bronzers are. This is Peach, which is like a goldy peachy colour. Yeah, they feel really like soft. They look really glowy on the skin, but they have a bit of colour to them. They feel quite light, so that gives me hope of it not going to smash in my bag and make glitter go everywhere, which is good. Just looking at these, I know it's silly, but the fact they don't have a mirror, I kind of wanted them to have a mirror, but that's okay. Let's check the texture. This one is Pink Glow. It feels quite creamy considering it's a powder. It literally looks like the same shade as the blusher that's discontinued as well, so I've got high hopes for this one.
I went for the shades Peach Glow and Opal Glow. I love the look of the peachy one. I think that's going to be my favourite one. Let's have a look. I love that they're small and compact, so really easy for your makeup bag and really slimlined as well. Let's have a look at this shade. Very creamy in texture. Ooh, good colour payoff as well. Love that. It's kind of like a peachy copper. And then Opal Glow is a little bit more of like a muted pink rose. A lot cooler. But I really like both of them. Love how they blend into the skin as well.
I don't know why, I like round compacts, so sometimes you get them in the squares and I was like, no, I like the round one because it works easier with the brushes I use. Oh, it's super, I like it. It's very shimmery. Very pink, if you can see that. I like it. The texture's very smooth, like that goes on really, really easily. And like quite a lot of colour payoff as well, which I really like, because I don't like having to layer and layer it on waste product. Well, I'm excited for this.
Oh, it's really pretty. It's a gorgeous colour. Can't wait to try this on like sun lightened skin. Shimmer's really good. It's not too glittery.
I can't wait to see how it sculpts my cheekbones. I hope it creates cheekbones I didn't know I had. That's my aim for this blush lighter. I hope it's going to make my skin look really glowy on camera, so I'm really excited to try it.
I'm hoping to use these as like highlighting blushes, something that adds a bit of colour but a lot of glow as well. Maybe I can skip the highlighter step if I use this. I'm not sure how the peach shade is going to look because it's quite light in comparison to my skin tone, so I don't know if maybe I'll just use this as a highlighter by itself or if it works as a blush. The thing I'm probably most uncertain about is which shade is for me, because again, I'm looking for something that's got colour and shine and not too much shine, but I guess we'll find out.
Because these are highlighted blushes, I'm really conscious that I don't want them to be too shimmery, because I do want to use them on the apples of my cheek and I don't want them to be too shiny. So it's something I'm going to be paying close attention to. Hopefully they're just a subtle finish so they look really natural.
I'm really excited for this. I wasn't nervous about sort of like colour payoff and pigment showing on my skin tone, but it's showing up like super easy. It comes up, it's a very pretty colour. I probably wouldn't wouldn't say use it every day because it's very shimmery, but I do have a couple of events that I'm going to this month, so I'm very excited to try it out for them.
I'm glad to see that it's not too glittery. I've got quite mature skin, and glitter's not a good look once you're over 40. I'm hoping that it'll be just a fresh highlight on my cheekbones and will look quite subtle and be relatively idiot proof.